To understand why Genghis Khan is often viewed as one of history's most brutal rulers, we must look at the dark legacy of his conquests. Genghis Khan's rise was paved with blood, fire, and destruction. After his son-in-law's death, Genghis Khan sought vengeance, ordering the massacre of nearly 1.7 million people. The city of Nishapur was reduced to dust. Though after Genghis Khan's death, the fall of Baghdad under the Mongol Empire led to the collapse of the Abbasid Caliphate, marking the end of an era in the Islamic world. The cultural loss was immeasurable. Genghis Khan's empire grew in part due to terror. He used fear as a weapon, spreading stories of unparalleled cruelty to compel surrender without a fight. The bloodshed was immense. Historians estimate millions died as the Mongol army swept across Asia and into Europe. Cities that resisted were razed to the ground. But, like all figures in history, Genghis Khan's legacy is complex. There are historians who see him not just as a tyrant, but as a ruler who contributed significantly to the world as we know it. Under Genghis Khan's leadership, the Mongol Empire created a vast network of trade routes linking the East and West. This era, known as the Pax Mongolica, facilitated an unprecedented exchange of goods, ideas, and technology. Genghis Khan's empire secured trade routes like the Silk Road, reviving long-dormant trade and allowing innovations to spread from China to Europe. Paper, gunpowder, and more found their way into the West. Despite his reputation for violence, Genghis Khan allowed religious freedom within his empire. Christians, Muslims, Buddhists, and animists coexisted, with Genghis understanding that tolerance helped maintain peace in his diverse empire. Genghis Khan was not just a warrior, he was a ruler with a vision. His legal reforms shaped the way his empire operated. The Yasa Code established strict laws emphasizing loyalty, meritocracy, and discipline. It ensured the empire's stability by promoting people based on their abilities, not their noble birth. Influence on modern governance. The principles of meritocracy gleaned from Genghis Khan's laws can be seen in modern bureaucracies, where competency often trumps lineage. Where Genghis Khan truly excelled was on the battlefield. His military innovations revolutionized warfare. The Mongol army was unmatched in its speed and mobility, thanks to their use of cavalry. They also excelled in psychological warfare, causing enemies to surrender without a fight. Genghis Khan employed a network of spies and scouts to gather intelligence on enemies. His armies knew the terrain, the weaknesses of their opponents, and struck with precision. The battles that built the Mongol Empire? Battle of the Kalka River, 1223. Visuals: Mongols ambushing a much larger Russian and Cuman army. In 1223, Genghis Khan's forces crushed a larger Russian and Cuman army at the Battle of the Kalka River, spreading Mongol influence into Europe. Siege of Bukhara, 1220. In the Siege of Bukhara, Genghis Khan delivered a famous speech to the defeated citizens, emphasizing the futility of resistance. The city fell, marking a turning point in his conquest of the Khwarezmian Empire. Battle of Samarkand, 1220. At Samarkand, Genghis Khan displayed his military brilliance, coordinating multiple complex maneuvers to crush the Khwarezmian Empire's forces. So, was Genghis Khan good or evil? The truth lies somewhere in between. While his brutal conquests left a lasting scar on history, his contributions to trade, culture, governance, and even military strategy are undeniable. He was a man of contradictions, both a ruthless tyrant and a visionary leader. In the end, Genghis Khan's legacy shaped the world we live in today, for better or for worse. Subscribe for more historical deep dive.